Hello everyone and welcome back for a brand new episode of Red Raptor Writes where we're playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. This just came out today. Well, I'm playing it the night it came out because I've been in school all day and then my school getting my master's, so I haven't really had the chance to play this at all. So everyone got a bit of a head start on me. I'm gonna go in like mostly blind. Yeah, I've seen the trailers, so I know what dinosaurs I'm getting. I know what dinosaurs have been cut. I know what new features are here, but I haven't seen anyone else play it. I haven't seen like real full gameplay footage. So let's jump into the campaign and see what we're working with.
Kinetic power.
Oh yes, thank you,
The
Malcolm.
most awesome force that the planet has ever seen.
I love that they get Jeff Goldblum for all of
With
these
it,
games.
We diverted the very course of natural history.
Okay.
We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see.
Alright, Dilophosaurus is our first
better
official dinosaur.
or
Dilophosaurus confirmed.
Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence,
Right, straight out of Jurassic
Precious,
World. The Cretaceous
brief
Valley, or whatever this place is
glimpses
called.
of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many
Okay,
people
so
saw
I guess
only a tragedy.
Fallen Kingdom and Dominion are canon
We
here.
saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free.
This is an ecological nightmare,
Free, of
but oh
course,
well.
To spread into every corner of the planet.
And then die off.
We need to find a way to coexist.
Which was
But
never really
put
addressed
our
in Dominion, but
hubris
okay.
aside and work with nature this time.
Yeah, they did not
Finally
do the
allow
coexisting in
life
Dominion.
to find a way.
Dinosaurs only cause like mayhem and chaos, and then in the end it's like, oh, by the way, we're having such a great time coexisting with them. Somehow in Bison Valley we learned how to coexist together. Anyway, here we go. Jurassic World Evolution 3. Thank you, Jeff Goldblum, for the wonderful summary of the Jurassic World movies. Okay, so I don't know what the campaign entails, but I guess we're with Dr. Grant's boys in Montana. And that's some good Velociraptor Anthropus here. Yeah, I don't know how they square the circle of there are both Velociraptors and Deinonychus now, because we have Deinonychus in the Jurassic World Evolution games, and yeah, this Deinonychus looks much better than the one from previous games. But Velociraptor still exists, even though Velociraptor was Deinonychus. So, alright.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
Okay, that's like a miracle fossil find right there. Like, you rarely ever find fossils that good.
Life breaks free.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
And that's exactly what
Not
it did
the game.
time and time again.
The ecological
tearing
nightmare.
down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here. This Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option.
Okay, a little stuttering, but that's alright.
coexistence With the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Okay, so I'm still just management simulating. That's fine. It seems like we have some mechanics from 2 still here, like with these,
Welcome.
What do you call
I
these?
Am, of course,
Dinosaur
Kevin
check
Finch,
things.
Managing director of this new enterprise.
And Finch is
and the
back.
owner Of this lovely patch of Badlands.
He's always been a
Go
bright
out,
spot in these
take a look
games.
around. Breathe in the fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell
No,
me,
it's pretty good.
What are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
Din.
Oh, okay,
the
so new
Dinosaur
character, Kira
Integration
Chang.
Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs
sure no
and
one's gonna
humans coexist
thirst this on the
globally,
internet.
And I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Rule 34 finds a
So
way.
I should ignore the roaming
I love this though. It
velociraptors
looks great.
that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones
Where are the
enclosure?
Velociraptors?
Wow, you're spoiling me.
Okay,
Please,
Kira.
Doctor,
Nice to see
Take a
you.
look at the site map.
I do really like these Diplodocus. They're pretty mid. Why am I using Gen Z slang? I am Gen Z, so it counts. They're pretty mid in, okay, clipping, 2 and in 1, but I think they lengthened the tails, made them look more unique. So they do stand out a little bit better. The face is okay. The feet are a travesty. But sauropod feet are always a travesty. Anyway, the patterning looks pretty good too. I do like the classic dinosaur stripes down the back and with those Diplodocus spines. This is pretty cool. I'm not feeling like I'm in a Jurassic Park yet, but I feel like I can get there pretty soon. Alright. Just trying to get the hang of the controls. I've been playing a lot of Prehistoric Kingdom lately. Alright, site map. Yes, I can do that. Cool.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site,
Yes,
but it
yes,
also
Kira, I
shows
understand.
the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
Kira, that's nice.
plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
Can I fix the fence?
All right. Let's get this showcase underway.
Okay, what do you
Kick
want?
things off. Some
Ooh.
rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
So, alright, delivery zone 10,000. I do like that this... okay, they're gonna start talking, aren't they?
Okay, perfect.
I should stop
The
doing
chopper
things,
gets
because
here
then they
direct
start
into that
talking.
delivery zone.
Very nice. So I just put a platform down. They could have just stuck them down into the enclosure. Seems like a little unnecessary. Yes, transport. Really? Okay, that's a little bit rude of them. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I really like this map. I love how it kind of highlights these new features of the new terrain, where you could have like more rocky cliffs and steep slopes, which you could not do in the previous 2 games. So that's pretty cool. And it makes the landscape look really nice. I like these Montana Badlands. Pretty desert-y, but you know, the trees make it look nice. Very good. Loki Ceratops is a new inclusion, and that one like blew up the internet. Like people were loving this thing.
Said there's something special about the group, so consider my interest piqued.
So is this all 6 of them in one?
Our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
Oh, she's back.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention.
I never really cared much for those characters in the first game. I don't know why I'd have to keep returning.
So do I.
Except Cabot. I like Cabot. He's cool. But the other 2 guys and whatever that girl's name is who was just there, yeah. Alright. So I didn't know we were getting babies. No one told me this.
A wild, juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days.
Okay, they wanted to show this off immediately,
You know,
the babies.
The mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future
But you
be
can tell
peaceful?
these Loki Ceratops
Chaotic?
are
The
beautiful.
deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
There's something about the paleo artists for this game. Whoever's designing some of the dinosaurs go really hard. Sometimes. There's a really weird, what would I call it? Like distribution of quality. Like a range of quality for the dinosaurs. Loki Ceratops. This is beautiful. 10 out of 10. I mean, it's a very unique looking dinosaur, so they have an advantage, but like this is amazing. But then you get something like Syntausaurus. It just never looks good. And I honestly wish they would just cut it from these games. Oranosaurus got cut from the game, and I've been going through an Oranosaurus phase right now. I love Oranosaurus, and it's so beautiful when done right. I did not like it in the Evolution games. The hump, it looks rubbery. Anyway, it's not about that. It's about Loki Ceratops, and they look beautiful, but you need Ground fiber and trees. Okay, sounds easy enough. So let's go into our environment. What looks good? Cover and pasture. This fits in. Okay, so they have like the food stuff. They have just the general covering. Interesting. Some things want arid, some things want wetland. Alright, so let's give you some of this arid cover. Lokiceratops, aren't you like one of those New Mexican or Utahian dinos? Where are you from? It's definitely a newer find, if I'm remembering correctly. Ground fiber? And there we go. That's more than enough for them. So they should be happy. So we're recycling that Jurassic World Evolution 2 mechanic where you place down the plants into the enclosure and the herbivores will just graze rather than having an herbivore feeder. Do you think both would be pretty cool? Nah, I guess there's no herbivore feeder. Select a juvenile Lokiceratops. Okay, here's a baby.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps...
Oh, it's
get a
cute.
bit more
It's
specific?
cute. What's in your DNA?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new
it's
guests to
adorable.
a site. And boy, oh boy,
It has
juveniles sell
puppy
entry
status.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
The more puppyish a creature is, just the better off, honestly. Alright, how's your territory?
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll
Nice, so you're
form a
happy.
territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well
Seems
with
simple
others.
enough.
Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Right, and it's not that complicated, alright? So, anything that could basically kill it, it does not like. Anything that won't go kill it, it likes. Oh my goodness, it's pure puppy mode. It's kind of weird. Ecologically, I feel like there's a selection pressure now to be more puppy-ish and cute. Cute animals will survive because humans will spend money so that the pandas don't die because they're too cute to die, and we don't want a world without these cute pandas. But an animal that's not like conventionally cute does not get the same treatment from humans. So there's like a selection pressure to be puppy-ish and cute. Oh my god. Okay, they are very cute. Why do I need to edit your environment? You're fine.
Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation
Yeah, look at that.
sector.
You're fine.
I must say,
They're all
that
happy.
enclosure is a far cry from
Come
the
on.
environment these animals evolved for.
I'm not slacking.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course,
Hey,
our next
shut up.
priority.
It's already perfect for them. They love it. I think there are like... nope, I finished. Okay, I finished. Very good. Very good. What about those velociraptors that were running around? I feel like that would put a damper on things.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences too.
Well, I'm sure the platypus will
Storms
be
like this
fine.
can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
It's a diplodocus. Really? Come on. You'll be okay. I mean, if it swings its tail at you, you're screwed.
Right.
But
A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure
let's
later.
see. Space and control are to ascend and descend. That sounds pretty not intuitive. All right. Let's see if I miss my first shot at a diplodocus. Wow, I really just missed my first shot at a diplodocus. I don't know what heavy sedative we used to take down this like 15-ton beast in one hit, but that's fine. I need some of those tranquilizers myself.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space.
Okay, I need a
Now,
maintenance.
I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's
What's
bring in the
DIN?
experts. We need a maintenance facility.
I'm sorry if I'm
and
not a
like
Jurassic World
yesterday,
lore expert. What's DIN?
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
Okay. Shift is curve on this. There we go. Easy enough.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
What needs repairs? Thanks, game. Alright, cool. So, one thing that I'm looking for, and I'll talk about this now while I do this, is I want to see if Jurassic World Evolution 3... Alright, give it a rest. You're not the YouTuber here.
Make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down.
I don't know what Din
and
is.
taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond
what's
said something
Din?
similar when he brought me and others to
Dinosaur.
Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out
Internment.
the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update
Novelties.
some
All right.
details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure
Alright,
that
good
now
call
is
back,
the time
Malcolm.
for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at
Ooh,
hand.
this is so cool. It's like I'm playing MX Unleashed back on the PS2. I just need some of that early 2000s music. You're spinning out of control, out of control. You're spinning out of control, out of control. Where should I go? What should I do? I don't understand what you want from me. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's pretty
A
cool.
thorough and efficient batch of repairs.
Anyway.
Impressive work.
While I go wreck the other
Now that
one.
the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Yeah. Alright, so what I was saying, I'm looking to see if we can obsolete Jurassic World Evolution 2. And what I mean by that is, well, do I have to go back to JWE 2 for a good time? Like, does it do everything the previous game does well and does more, or does those things better? Like, as a sequel, you want to do more and do the things better. Like, for example, Arkham City. It has more features, and the combat flows a little smoother than Arkham Asylum. You know, games with the story mode can be a little different. The story of the first game can be better than the story of the second game, like Bioshock. New Vegas has a better story and better gameplay than Fallout 4. All that good stuff. Once I hit this, people are going to talk to me and annoy me. So what I'm saying here is, while we look at the beautiful Loki-Ceratops, Jurassic World Evolution 2 made the first game obsolete. I haven't touched the first game in years. It is like Mr. Wordsworth, a librarian. It is obsolete. I don't need it. Actually, I still played JPOG. JPOG way more than the first JWE. So JPOG hasn't been obsoleted by anything. That game still holds up and it has its own charm and its own things. But, you know, after some DLC, Jurassic World Evolution 2 had better mechanics all around, more dinosaurs, better looking dinosaurs than the first game. So the first game became obsolete. Why would I ever play it except for the novelty of saying, hey, I went back and played the first game. So let's see if that happens with JWE 3 and JWE 2. Does this one replace the other one because it's an improvement all around? Unfortunately, recently, I haven't had a lot of that. City Skylines 2 was something I was looking forward to a lot, because I was a huge fan of the first City Skylines. I put so many hours into that game. But no, the first game is much better from what I hear. I still don't even want to touch the second game. Not worth my time yet. Same thing with Civ 7. I'm a huge Civilization fan also. I haven't played the originals, but since Revolution I've been playing them. Civ 6 didn't necessarily obsolete 5, but it had its own charm and its own unique flavor, so they can both coexist. Civ 7 just totally turned me off to it. Like, I'm not a fan of the mechanics, and I don't want to get it. So yeah, oof. But let's see how this game does. Alright.
When transporting
Put
a
you back in.
dinosaur, first choose the
Yes,
animal you
yes,
want
I
to
get it. I
move
played the
and
last
then
game.
pick where to send
Thanks,
it.
Cabot. Alright, go talk about your ex-wives or something.
That storm
Leave me
could
alone.
have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky.
There's a lot of
but
good decorations in
luck tends
this.
to run out eventually.
No need
Ooh,
to worry.
I like this little fence
suggested
here.
we prepare
That's
for
cool.
such a thing
That's a
weeks
cool
ago.
decoration.
And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do
This is
list
pretty
was
awesome.
pretty
Oh, look
long.
at this fence
And
too.
how
Like
was I
little
to know we'd be
fences
hit
for
by a-
style or maybe for
Look,
small
let's not
creatures.
point fingers,
It's pretty cool.
especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe
Okay,
not
that was a
ignore,
natural
but
disaster.
focus
It's not like it
on
was
how
any
well
of our
we dealt with
faults.
it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying.
Alright, alright. Let's just speed this up a little bit here. And they should be fine. You want me to research something? A few fossils? No, no. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Nah, no hybrids. Unless, is there Spinoraptor? Spinoraptors. Oh, it's the only one I mess with. Like, I don't care for any of the other ones. Let's see, what do we got? Dig sites. Gene modification. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm not sure how this menu works, but someone's probably going to explain it to me. Alright, I guess this is just where I unlock the different types of creatures. Alright, that's fine.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. Alright, that's fine. What's this? That ranger post. Alright, so we have... I like the maintenance crew. They seem
You want
like a
your
natural
maintenance
inclusion
posts
here.
to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying.
Perfect.
Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Let's see here. Alright, so we have some good coverage. Let's just throw that down there. Perfect. Genius. I'm amazing at this game already. Now I just have to assign
Once you've
teams.
placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
What's the hotkey for maintenance? Y. Alright, thank you, game. I'll remember that. Why is it Y? I don't know. Okay. And maintenance team 2. Add task, and you get these two. Perfect. Alright, this is pretty easy enough.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site.
Thanks, Kira.
They
You
were
just
struggling in the nearby
arrange for
desert, but
dinosaurs.
we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same
Do
enclosure.
they?
Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least.
Oh,
Then I'm
we
back
still
in
get
charge.
first person views. That's good. That's
I'm
good.
kidding. I'm kidding. Mostly.
And now I'm running. Alright, pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. Transport the... where's my mouse? Okay. So that was a little bit bugged out. But I just pressed enter and it worked. That's fine. But my mouse wasn't working on that while I was in the first person mode.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, hey? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check.
Where is Lokiceratops from?
Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Could someone tell me about this creature? Alright, so I guess here's a gripe from the second game that carries over into this one. The, I don't want to call it Dinopedia. I don't remember what it's called. But like the dinosaur screen where you get to look at the different dinosaurs and the information about different dinosaurs. You can't do that anymore. You can't view that when you're in game. You have to exit out of your current build, go to the main menu, and then go through the Dinopedia or whatever they call it. And I'm not getting much information out of here. Not about the creature itself. Which kinda stinks. Alright, so, they chillin'. Okay. Why do they look like Shrek and Fiona? Shrek, Fiona, or maybe vice versa.
Man, that is not flattering at all.
Delivery successful.
Yeah,
After
we
3
better make
games,
sure
they
those
haven't learned how to
dinosaurs
make
are loving their
Corythosaurus
new
look
home.
good.
I mean, I'm sure they are, but
It's
I pride myself on
ugly.
being a good host.
He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
Balancing comfort between multiple
so
species can be a
bad.
challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Why? Why'd they make them look like Shrek? It's like in Shrek 4 with that squad of ogres who are like rebelling or something. I never finished Shrek 4. I've never sat through it all the way down, but that's what I'm getting here. Oh, okay. Let me stop picking on you. Are you comfortable? What's wrong? 3 comfort issues. Yeah. Alright. You need ground leaf. Pasture. Okay. I can get you some ground leaf somewhere. Might need to...
Damage over here.
Let's, spread this out. Spread those cheeks a little bit. I'll try to go with the same general shape. That's fine. Because I don't think there's enough space for everything they needed. Ground leaf. Tall leaf. Can I just get some ground leaf over here? Grass. Non-native grass. Who cares? Alright. What does grassland look like? Okay. Non-native grass. Someone's lawn. Also someone's lawn, but they just decided to mow the lawn. Okay. Nice. Let's drop the radius. Honestly, I didn't really care much for any of them, but... Oh well. We can just add some in there somewhere. And throw some ground leaf. Really? Can I get... There we go. Leafy climbers. How is that supposed to fit all the things you guys wanted? Okay, you have more than enough ground fiber, so let me replace that with some non-native grass here. Are you happier now, Corythosaurus? No, still. Oh my god. They're a little bit picky. Okay. Is there anything else you're missing aside from that? You have no males. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah, let's make it look good. And I guess everyone's happy,
Is
so...
it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
I don't know, man. They're
Like
dinosaurs.
many
I can't tell how
species,
happy they look.
Males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do.
Why are they rare?
Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
Why do we want them to have a foothold in the wild?
Adapting fast enough to reproduce.
This
on
is
their
a
own.
good thing.
The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
Thank you, Malcolm, for
But
being
we
the
could
reasonable one.
work with it.
Oh,
I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to
Oh,
check,
my
we're
God. What?
coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that
why
research
are we
succeeds,
teaching
we
the
have to
opposite
return
lesson
to
of the first
reintroduce
few
male dinosaurs
movies?
to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Where am I going? Wait, am I going somewhere? Am I going to the next open world map? Okay, anyway, what I was saying. Why are we teaching the wrong lessons? We're teaching the opposite lesson from the first few movies. Jurassic Park. This is a bad idea. It's an abomination to create dinosaurs and try to profit off of prehistoric life and science we don't understand and can't control. It's a bad idea. This says in Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park 2. The dinosaurs exist. They're isolated on an island. Let's leave them there and stop exploiting them. Let's stop trying to, make money off of them. Let them just live on their own. They don't need us. We don't need them. That's fine. But now we have to keep them surviving in the wild so they can continue to destroy native ecosystems. What? Okay, I'm sure the gameplay of this is lovely, but why are we doing this? I feel like I'm actively destroying the world. Okay, yes, Montana. Very nice. Okay, cool. That doesn't look like Montana. Oh, no, no, no. We're going to Hawaii. Okay. Bringing back the system from the first game. And I guess this goes across the different parks. Where you have a threshold of conservation. Oh, conservation. That's new. I think it was like research science of the first game. Right, entertainment, conservation, security. Why am I conserving extinct creatures that should not exist in the modern world? What am I doing? I'm basically an eco-terrorist at this point. Eco-terrorist simulator. Oh god. Alright. Iffy morals aside, let's continue. Okay, look at that shot. That's pretty nice. Cool. Hawaii would actually be a good spot for a Jurassic Park.
A tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then.
Oh, look at the Parasaurolophus.
I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word
such
of
good
advice,
boys.
build more places to hide than you think you need.
I might need to up the graphic settings. I think some pop-ins, some low textures.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering
Okay,
research
I
in
like
dinosaur
the different
breeding.
terrain.
And to that end, I'm
Pretty
pleased
cool.
to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading
Do I
paleoecologist.
need another
Dr.
doctor?
Baldera, the room is yours.
Okay, let's look at the
Good to
Maiasaura.
meet you all.
In
Truth
the
be
meantime,
told,
still kinda-
wasn't expecting help so soon.
They're okay.
Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm
They're
definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works
They're
out.
always a little bit on the ugly
well,
side,
hopefully
but
not literally.
not terrible.
dying.
Okay, so are they done chatting at me? No, they're
He's
just
done
gonna keep
quite
talking
well
at me.
on his own, but many minds make light
Okay,
research.
Maiasaura is a very
We'll
important
need a
dinosaur.
control center so that we can hire
Paleontological
scientists
history.
for the project.
Yeah, yeah, shut up, Dr. Duo. I'm talking about Maiasaura. And that's pretty cool social animation. I like it. Yeah, but Jack Horner finding nests of Maiasaura and different ages together, suggesting that they dinosaurs cared for the young when for a long time people thought that they just didn't care for them. Alright, now we know a lot more about dinosaur parental behavior and dinosaur families. Maybe not as much as we'd like to know for every dinosaur, but we got a good insight at Egg Mountain into the lives of at least these creatures. So a very important dinosaur renaissance dino. That was one of the big changes during the dinosaur renaissance of the 70s. Okay, so this just sounds like they're burping. Anyway, I think my experience isn't going to be as magical because I have the licensed music turned off. So just imagine there's more trumpeting, booming Jurassic Park music. Oh, we got Gallimimus here with some interesting, cool coloration. I like it. It's a little more tribal. This is a little more classic Jurassic Park over here. Very nice. Oh, they look cool. Gallimimus is always a little small in these games. This was actually a huge animal, and I think I mentioned this in my Prehistoric Kingdom video I did on them recently. They were huge. They were like 10 feet tall at the top of the head, right? So really large creatures that could just easily trample you. The largest ornithomimids. Ornithomimids, not ornithomimosaurs. That would be Dinochirus. But yeah, they're always just kind of human-sized in these games. They're done a disservice. In the first Jurassic Park, you see they are very big. If you actually look at them. Tail is very short too. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, so far, alright, first impressions, first thoughts. Good start. I mean, it's kind of like I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 with some upgrades, some clear upgrades. Like in the terrain, the creatures look good, there's some new creatures. It's some great designs. These waterfalls are fun. I like the maintenance crew. That was a cool touch. I think I can vibe with that. I'm sure I'll see a lot of cool new things. I like this decoration. A lot of new decorations to play with. And just a lot more creative freedom. The babies look great. And I know they don't like naturally grow up. They don't, how do I say it? Like in Prehistoric Kingdom, they grow over time. Here, it's just they're juveniles and then plop, they become adults, which might be a little jarring if you're paying close attention to them. I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe it only happens when you're looking away from them. But, oh well. The babies are cool, and I'm sure I'll get more experience with the breeding later on. Very good so far. I'm liking it. Yeah, it's like an upgraded JWE2, which is what you want. Pad that you have to throw down is a little, kind of waste of time. Busy work, basically, is what I'll call that. I hope there's not more busy work that the game just throws at you for no reason other than busy work. So far, it seems pretty good, though. Yeah, we've come a long way. Alright, we can close this out on Myasora because it's like getting late and I need to work tomorrow morning. And then I'll record the Hawaii section of this game later, so we can get some more experience with it and I can give some more thoughts. But remember, until then, if you enjoyed this video, to please leave a like, subscribe, and to check out my social media. See you next time.